Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm loving this kind of filming 3 times a week. Before I get into it, I'm sorry if I get lipstick on my Invisalign. I am trying so hard not to. But it's not working, so I keep having to kind of rub it. But anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. This is the eye look that I've created, which you'll see shortly. But I thought I would talk a little bit about the palette first, and then we can get into the tutorial if you want to see it. But here's the review. I am absolutely loving this palette. I love the fact that it's completely full of warm tone shades that I absolutely adore. I am a huge warm tone shade fan. It's just the kind of palette that I really enjoy to kind of work with, because the tones all really suit me, and a lot of them are really natural, but then you can build them up and make them a bit more glamorous, and that's really what speaks to me. Because I do prefer natural makeup. I know I've done a lot of really kind of out there makeup tutorials lately, but for me personally, I wouldn't wear them every single day. It's kind of like nights out that I would kind of be a bit more risque, you know what I'm saying? But every single day I would prefer more natural makeup because it's easy, it's simple to do, and that's why I love palettes like this, because there are so many shades in here that I could just wear every single day, and then I can just add a bit of shimmer in there and bam, it's just kind of night out look. So it's fantastic, really love it. One thing I was really disappointed with, and I have to say, is the price of the palette. I mean, this is incredibly small, and I know that I said it when I filmed the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. When I received these, and they're £25 each, I was like, where's the rest of my palette? But no guys, this is the actual size of the palette, which I was really disappointed with. But then when I started to use it, I kind of fell in love, and then I started to get the point of the palette, because when I would go away somewhere for like a weekend away, or go to a friend's house, or go to work, I would kind of carry this around with me because it's so small and compact, it just fits in my purse, which is perfection. Because on a night out, girls, if you ever want to spruce up the old eye look, you can carry it around with you. I preferred the warm tone palette to this Smoky Obsessions palette. However, I would kind of just whack them both together and make one large palette, because the shades in here that I would mix in with the shimmer shades in here. So the difference between the two is that there's 8 matte shades, 1 shimmer shade, and there's 5 shimmer shades and 4 matte shades. And I think the silver's a bit more like a glittery shade rather than a shimmer shade, but there is more shimmer shades in the Smoky Obsessions. So if it was like one large palette, see what I'm saying, it would be perfection. It'd be like bringing 2 amazing worlds together. So the shades come up really quite pigmented. I think even with a finger swatch they do come up slightly patchy, but then when you blend them onto your eye they work really well. And I do think that you need to be cautious about what base you use. I tend to use concealer. I did try Painterly Paint Pot and it kind of didn't blend as well, but I don't know whether it's the thickness, so I'd kind of play around with that. The golden shimmer shade within the palette is just to die for. I love gold shimmery shades, and this is just amazing, and you'll see me do my tutorial, which I've used it today. Definitely would recommend it. Obviously it is pricey, so it is a bit more of a luxury palette, but if you can afford it or save for it, I would definitely recommend either getting this one or the Smoky Obsessions. I actually don't know what other ones they do, but if I can find them I'll link them below for you. So yeah guys, if you want to find out how I created this eye look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've already prepped my eye. I've just used some concealer, but just use whatever it is that you think is best on your eye. My skin at the moment is looking absolutely horrific, so I do apologise. Stress, guys, stress. Anyway, so the first shade that I'm going to go into is this gorgeous gold shade right here. It's the only shimmer shade within the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. I'm going to take a flat brush. This is one by Spectrum brushes, but use whatever flat brush you have. And I'm going to take some MAC Prep and Prime, and I'm literally just going to spritz the brush, and I'm going to just dip it in there like that. And what I'm going to do is literally just cover all my eyelid and bring it up towards my brow. You don't have to be super neat, but obviously I wouldn't go like too far this way or try and do under your eye. I literally just slowly start bringing it up towards your brow. It's a really stunning shimmery gold shade. When you see it in the pan, you think it looks really intense, but when it's on your eye, I don't know whether it's because of my skin tone, but I think it blends really, really well, and it doesn't look too crazy. See how I'm just slightly bringing it up towards my brow, like so. So it looks just like that. And then what I'm going to do is just take a blending brush. This one's by NYX Cosmetics, but use whatever blending brush you have. I'm just going to dip into this gorgeous kind of like purpley reddy shade. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to intensify it on my outer corner and bring it into my crease. And then just start slowly bringing it up towards your brow bone as well, blending it in with the gold shade. And what that creates is like a shimmery effect. And don't worry if you go up too high, we can kind of fix that afterwards. And then I'm going to take the flat brush that I used on the gold, and I'm literally just going to reapply over the top that gold shade. And then I'm going to take that blending brush with the purple and just intensify the outer corner again. I'm just connecting the two, like so. Now it's time to clean it up. So to do this, you just need a clean makeup wipe. And what I'm going to do is just take it like that and just clean up some of the edges. And clean up part of my brow bone as well, because I actually want to have a clearer brow bone. I struggle with getting a straight line because I've got scars on both sides of my eyes. Childhood story. But I really struggle to get straight lines, but on people that can, they look absolutely beautiful. So now that's as clean as I can get it, I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and I'll show you the final look. That's it guys, this is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed this review and makeup tutorial. I absolutely love the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. It's very different from the Smoky Eye palette, which I actually really do adore as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. I love you guys lots. Bye.